This is Kevin Mayo, and today we're drinking some Hebrew Hop Manna IPA. Schmaltz Brewing, they do these Hebrew themes or ancient Hebrew themes. This is they say their first single IPA, dry hop with Centennial, Cascade, and Citra hops. I do like my Citra hops. It's 65 IBUs, and it is, I'm trying to remember, 6.8% ABV. So, I've done a couple of Hebrew beers before, and then So, let's go ahead and give this one a crack and see what we got. Go ahead and give it a pour. Looks like a pretty typical IPA, quite orange. Not overly aggressively carbonated, I don't think, or at least I'm not getting a lot of head. Yeah, cloudy, orangey. Let's see if we can see it here. About a finger and a half of off-white head, fairly tight bubbles on the head. Just a little bit of carbonation coming through. Just a few bubbles rising up. So I would say this has not been force carbonated. Wow, real blast of malt. I got a rich mango, a little bit of cut grass. Maybe a hint of cherry. This is nice aroma, nice smelling beer. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Reasonably balanced. Not getting the bitter that I was expecting. Real strong cracker bread up front. Now I'm getting a real shot of bitter right in the back of the tongue. I'm getting that thick resin coating my tongue. A little bit of pine. Yeah, that bitter just builds on the back of your tongue. And fairly drying, and like I said, you can really feel that resin on the tongue. Trying to see if I can pick up some of the other flavors we're getting from the aroma. Or I'm just trying to drink the whole thing down at once. We'll see which comes first. Maybe a hint of grapefruit. I mean, I'm really concentrating to pick it up. It's not overwhelming or even that forward. So I'd say overall, it's kind of bready, crackery up front. You get a real bitter aftertaste, solid bitter aftertaste. Not really picking up the Citra as much as I was hoping. Usually they're a little Citra, I find a little more forward on the bitter. Oh well, can't win them all. Overall though, it's probably the best Schmaltz beer I've had. This is a solid representation of a single IPA. Maybe leaning a little bit West Coast because it's so bitter at the back end. I think I'd give this a solid 80 out of 100, which makes it, a well above average beer. So it's a good job to Hebrew Brewing or Schmaltz Brewing. So until next time, keep drinking.